This is the last weekend before Halloween, and a lot of places are holding Halloween events in the next few days, but there is a lot to remember to make sure your kids stay safe when they're out in the night having fun.
Halloween is an exciting time. We can also make it a safe time.
You can make sure the costumes, they don't drag on the ground or pose any kind of trip hazard. And if you're wearing a mask, make sure your child can see properly through it. You can use flashlights, glow sticks, and reflective tape to make sure those costumes are visible. And make sure your home is clear for trick-or-treaters. Clear the pathways of anything that kids might trip over. And make sure that there is plenty of light so that they can see when they're walking.
From costumes to candy to crossing the street, there are a lot of things to keep in mind to keep kids safe on Halloween. And joining me right now is Captain Peter McWaters from the Grand Rapids Police Department. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good to be here.
Well, of course, some of these tips may not be new, but they are certainly worth mentioning and reminding people about. As Brian mentioned, you know, there's a lot of things to keep in mind. We were talking before this, and you know, when you turn into your neighborhood, it's always surprising every year to see how many kids and parents are out on the streets.
Absolutely. It's a night most kids look forward to for many weeks. And, you know, first off, I'd like to say generally we don't have many problems. Halloween, we've had many successful Halloweens in the city of Grand Rapids. Very rarely do we have any type of problem. But every year we still try and make an effort to get the word out there that Halloween's coming. It can be a little surprising. You turn a corner and the whole neighborhood's filled with kids. And so a couple tips we'd like to let people know. For adults, of course, if you're driving in the neighborhoods, just be aware and go extra slow because kids are very excited. They might dart in front of a car or something like that. Be aware of that. For homeowners, you know, if you're participating in Halloween, generally 6 to 8, turn your lights on so the kids can see where they're going. The recent time change moved back, so we have a lot of daylight now compared to many years ago. But still, keep the lights on. For the kids, many of the tips you already mentioned, you know, make sure you have a mask that you can see out of. Your costume doesn't drag on the ground or something you can trip over. Anything you carry, make sure that if you were to trip and you fell on it, it wasn't something that could hurt you.
That's true.
Something along those lines. And then, of course, it's best to go with a group of people, preferably supervised by adults, and obey all the traffic laws, meaning use the crosswalks, don't dart across the street, that sort of thing.
Sure. Of course, the costume's a very big part of it because we have reported in past years, you know, maybe an injury due to not being able to see properly. You know, that can be kind of scary. So parents, too, need to be watching out because they're out with the kids walking around in the streets, too, and, you know, often visiting with fellow neighbors and things like that. So even they have to pay attention.
Yep, be involved, you know, go with your kids, make sure their costume's good to go. We tell all the kids to don't eat the candy before you bring it home. Again, we don't have those type of problems generally, but you know, have the parents look at the candy, see what you're eating, make sure it hasn't been tampered with or you know, the wrappers on it, that sort of thing. But certainly, yeah, having the parents involved is a big part of it.
Sure.
They can keep the kids safe.
Captain Peter McWaters, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
and
you.
Of course, great reminders, and just be vigilant about what you end up collecting and checking it out before the kids eat it.